All up there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So whatever you think is proper. I mean, you've done it in real life, so I have faith in you.
Need another road work.
Prudent Coyote 79, hello. We are showcasing the new mod pack that for Ricciville. And Zane is going to set up a work zone for us. So, while we wait for people to get in here, if you guys have questions, go ahead and ask. Mr. Oldman is in voice with us. Give a few minutes for people to get here so we can get this showcase underway.
I just posted on Facebook.
Yeah, I seen it. Came on my phone.
I'm gonna shut Facebook down so I don't buffer.
Season's been out. With Ricciville, it's a custom seasons. We are working on an updated version. I believe, Oldman, you said Dagnets from Dave's will work on Ricciville?
We'll work on Ricciville. Yeah, I'm gonna get it posted tonight.
What I'm looking at right now is the diesel factory for Ricciville. So this is one of the new buildings that's out. Probably tomorrow night, depending on what time I get home, I'll do another live stream to show how they work, and not a problem. I try to notice everybody that comes in. And Prudent Coyote, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Miller Lincoln Bear County. Bruins Farms, hello. Robo T-Rex. You must be, are you on Mixer, Coyote? I believe that's Mixer's logo. Okay, that's what I thought. I stream on 5 sources, so it's hard to keep track of who's following and subscribing on what. But thank you for the follow over on Mixer. YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Facebook, and I forget the other one off the top of my head. Miller Inc. on YouTube. Miller Inc. 2017 on Twitch. Miller Inc. on YouTube. And then Miller Inc. 2017 on Twitch. I'll put it in chat for you. Now, I can't because you're on Mixer. Hold on here. Let me pull my Mixer chat up here. Miller Inc. M-I-L-L-E-R Inc. So, this is the gas station. He ain't gonna see that, Mr. Oldman. He's on Mixer.
I just thought I'd throw him out there. Anyway.
Yeah. That's on, if he goes to Twitch or YouTube, and you put it in YouTube, you'll have it. Go ahead and check out the FS19. It would be, it's like a black logo. I believe it has the Bear County, Bear City emblems on it. You drop off coal and silage here. Oh, excuse me. Millet and corn. That is your input, and then you will get diesel. All these buildings are through the global company script. And once again, this is version 1.3 Ricciville. Let's see if I can. This is your hay production. So you have grass. You input grass and you get hay. And then you have a going the wrong way here.
Let me set up a closed lane up there? Or
yeah, I close it on that side of where the entrance is.
Okay.
Where am I going? I don't want to go to the shop. There we go. So then this here would be, I forget what I said it was. Blech. Fermenting silo, I believe. And then you got your fertilizer factory. So this one kind of has to come out here a little bit, because it's pretty big. You got the grass dryer. Miller, M-I-L-L-E-R.
You already put the grass dryer down.
Did I? I thought that was the haymaker. Cause you
that would be a grass dryer.
Oh.
Yeah, same thing.
Grass dryer and hay dryer, or Grass dryer and haymaker, same thing.
Oh, okay then.
Slow, roadwork truck, slow, vines doubled, lane closed. Now we need some arrow boards.
I'm working on one.
I think there's one out right now, I think Iconics actually has one.
I haven't found it yet. Yes!
Or he's working on
Miller
it.
Inc. Correct. Okay, so that's all of them. So this one here is your silage production. You input chaff, you get silage. 261, I believe, or 63, 260 something. Last time I checked. This is your fertilizer factory. So fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. You got water, silage, manure, and coal. That is what your inputs are. And you get, like I said, fertilizer and liquid fertilizer. You found it! There you go. Oh man, if you want to post a Facebook group and YouTube, he's in there now. This one is your liquid manure production, so you get Prudent Coyote 79, thank you for your subscription. Welcome to Bear County and Miller Inc. In this you would put fertilizer and water and you get liquid poop. A stinky situation, but that's beside the point.
Something you don't want to go swimming in.
I've had to do it. It stinks. Manure production, liquid manure to straw. Well, liquid manure and straw gets you manure. So, if you have liquid manure and the liquid manure thing over here, you can take that over with straw and you get solid poop. Another situation where I seen that Prudent Coyote, thank you so much. And this is your seed production, so herbicide, fertilizer, and grain will produce seeds. These are all the ones that are in the mod pack that will be, what, released tomorrow, Oldman?
Hopefully tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Seed production, when you put the herbicide in, you have to load it from a liquid trailer. It will not take the IBC directly. You can't bring it over with the forklift and set the pallet down. You have to load it from a tank. I couldn't get the trigger working both ways.
So that is all your production and mod pack 1. Alden, you want to talk a little bit about them and all that fun stuff?
Yeah, let me grab my notes here really quick. Actually, let me pull the XML file up. That'll be a lot easier. With the fermenting silo. Fermenting silo, price is $50,000 in the shop. It'll take chaff, grass, or clover and turn it into silage. Hold 500,000 liters. That's the largest one of the pack, and it produces 2,000 liters an hour on the fermenting silo. Grass dryer. It'll take grass or hay, grass, hay, and clover. Oh, hang on. Grass, or clover, and it will turn it into your hay on the grass dryer. 200,000 liters capacity, $50,000 in the shop. Diesel production. Going to input coal, silage, and millet, and it will produce fuel. They're all set up at 2,000 liters per hour. Diesel factory holds 200,000 liters, $5,000 in the shop. Ore mixer is $75,000 in the shop. Input liquid manure, get your solid manure. It will hold 200,000 liters, and you will get liters an hour. Liquid manure, you're going to input water and fertilizer and output the liquid manure. Hour on that one's 35,000, and it will hold 200,000 liters. Feed factory is $75,000 in the shop. 1,000 liters produces 2,000 liters per hour. It'll take wheat, sorghum, millet, rice, rye, or oats as your grain. Solid fertilizer and herbicide to make the seeds. And that one is 75,000. Last but not least, fertilizer factory is 75,000 in the shop. This one has a little bit higher capacity only because it outputs two different products. We're going to input coal, manure, compost, or silt will go into the manure area, and water, and it will produce solid fertilizer and liquid fertilizer. And that is all 7 buildings.
You need these other 2 signs, Zane?
No, those are extras.
Okay.
What I could use is some concrete barriers and a telehandler to move them, or a skid steer.
Well, you actually can move them by hand, by the way.
Not the concrete ones. They're too heavy.
Oh, did you try?
Uh-huh. Plastic ones you can move by hand. Concrete cannot.
Oh, that would hurt. Bird and coyote. That's okay, but a lot of people sometimes put I and K, and that's okay. Concrete. Yes. How many do you need? 4?
Yeah, 4 should do it.
Skid steer. Pallets. We gotta get red so it's visible. And skid steers. Iconic. Design. Done it. No, there's 6 people watching.
Noah, have you tried any of the rolling doors since we placed new mods down?
Yes, they work. Well, a skid loader ain't moving them.
Okay.
Really?
Yup.
Guess it's loader time.
We're gonna try a tractor first. I want to see if potentially the 8. I'm gonna say no. So I need to go to medium tractors. What is? Yes, back. Oh, the skid loader. Well, where I live, we use skid loaders to move berries all the time. However, now if this don't move it, we got an issue. Doors on the back. Yeah. And the weight that's going to be on the back, yeah, if this doesn't move it, we got an issue. There goes the bucket, just, you know, doing its thing down the parking lot again. Now it's... This bucket, me and everybody else have been having issues with. Okay, well this barely moves it, but it moves it. Hey Zane, note to self. Don't flip over a concrete barrier.
Oh, you can't get flip back?
Got it. Not a problem, bud. You're welcome here anytime. Oldman can see. He's probably thinking, yeah, John Deere don't like lifting them.
Man's half blind. You sure he can see?
Oh. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get a construction site set up here. And then, once that's done, I'll be ending the stream because I gotta get up at 5:30 in the morning. Lucky me.
When you come over, can you please bring me one more end construction zone on a post, please?
On a post?
Yes.
Okay.
Forgot to get one.
You're fine. I'm sitting here trying to load these freaking concrete barriers that are not very easy to lift. Thanks to you.
Gotta make you work a little bit, don't I?
Yeah, well, the back of my pretty much the back of my truck is squatting because they're on.
God. You see
Right.
that? Well, it is a Ford.
So hopefully, putting this tractor on the back will help. Do I think it will?
Nope.
I hope. If not, it's gonna take me a while to get up there.
Are you taking her?
30 something.
Just west of 40.
Yeah, what he said.
West of 40, south of 36 in the grass field area.
Okay.
Across from...
Put it this way, it's not gonna be an easy trip.
Pretty much.
Only if you could see my truck right now. My truck's not sitting pretty.
It looks pretty funny.
What's in here? Uh-oh. This one ain't even lifting. Like, what the devil? It's all Zane's fault. He wanted them. Well, if that's the case,
Miller, is this the updated Seasons mod or the older one?
this is the older. I haven't updated anything yet. I got home, put the new mods in, and
Should I make traffic share one lane, or...
that's up to you, buddy.
Because if that's the case, I'm going to need a lot more barrels.
Well, right now I got an issue with a concrete concrete barrier.
If we have to, we can use plastics. Not that big of a deal.
Oh, I already got 3 loaded. You're too late.
Should be over at the shop. It's rather comical.
Listen here.
The shop employees are watching with their water and a tub of popcorn.
What weight is this? Please tell me I have a bigger one. It's a 900,000. Wait, 1,500.
900,000.
I don't know what weight I have on it. Guess we're about to find out. Maybe I have too small of a weight on it. Oh. I just gotta find the dang thing first. $1,800. So that is the biggest deer. Let's try this one. We'll try the big weight.
Don't mind me, I'm coming back for my signs.
Bear County uses nothing but John Deere. Oh. Oh, that's better.
Funny how you got the other ones loaded on, but
Oh, it wasn't easy.
I took a wrong turn.
Ho ho. That's nice.
Old man, field 11 bridge. You may want to check out some collisions. It may just be the PJ trailer. I just had some weird collisions catching going across that bridge.
Oh, let me grab my notebook. Field 11 bridge?
Field 11 bridge, north-south. 10 to 11.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You can do it!
So we hope.
Said with the lowboy you were having issue?
Yeah, with the PJ trailer.
Oh.
PJ trailer and the Ford truck. Kept catching and making it bounce up in the air. Kind of like how the old issue with the just driving down the road, how it would make you jump. Just driving down the road, how it used to make you jump all the time, or make the trailer jump.
Right.
It was kind of doing that deal, so.
Yeah, I think I do. But I'm afraid if I drop the trailer, I might have an issue. So we'll take it. Zane's like, yeah, he's heavy. Just a little, right?
Good thing you work for the DOT, so they won't pull you over.
Well, at least I don't gotta go across any bridges, do I? No. Take this up to right before the
Make a right at field 9, just after it.
Yep. Eric Jingen, hello. We got her loaded. She's heavy, but we got her.
will
Yep.
say that these signs are a little finicky to move around at times.
At least you can move them.
This is true. Trying to think if there's anything else I need up there.
You said barrels.
Yeah, I don't know how many more I need.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to go. We'll have to come probably back down together. I'll let you unload these finicky things. I loaded them, the sucker. You can unload them. I'll let you go flying.
I believe I can fly.
Pretty much.
Let's grab me 3 barrels for now.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can squat the truck.
I believe you can break the springs.
I think I've already done that. I'm riding on nothing. I think my tires might even be rubbing a little. Well, Oldman, at least you're giving a spring test on the truck.
Yeah, right.
And how much it can pull. 4 concrete barriers and a 6 with a big weight on the back. I thought by putting that on the back it would have my mic is not anywhere near me, Vaughn. My mic is about a foot away from my head. Uh-oh. Oof. Whoops.
I was watching that on the stream as I'm coming up behind you.
Yeah, she's a little heavy. No, I'm on Bear County. The only dedicated server that does the testing for Mr. Oldman. You know, I have my cruise control set at 75 and I'm only going 9.
Well, I'll have the last sign set in place way before you get up here.
Just a little. Don't worry, I got my strobes on. I'm wide, so. Yeah, Bear County is the designated, dedicated server testing for all new mods. Yes, this is an RP server. Once I make this turn, you guys will see we actually have an active work site set up. As long as I don't get caught on Mr. Choo Choo Track. If I get caught on Mr. Choo Choo Track, I have an issue. Uh-oh. Help. Oh boy. Oh no.
Well, I see the train coming by up here, but it's going away from you, so you got a little time.
Okay, but here's the problem. I can't make the turn. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm over. Yes, it's a Bond. This is an RP server. It's Bear County RP community. I probably would bring the cone to this telephone pole I'm about to shut off since it's at the end of. Oh wait, I'm not even anywhere near you, am I? Ah! I see the concrete barrier or the concrete bag coming up though. Yeah, this truck is definitely pulling. I mean, it's doing pretty good. We got 4 concrete barriers on it plus a 6. Oh, John Deere, so I mean, it's definitely pulling. Probably broke about 6 spring leaves by now, but I'm pretty proud of this little pickup. I didn't think it would make it this far. I honestly didn't. Well, she's doing pretty good. I'm coming, Zane, I promise. Just taking me a little bit. If that's never a weird sight coming up the road.
What's that?
A squat and pickup with a wide load.
Oh.
How far do you have the signs placed? I haven't seen any coming up yet.
Right by the factory there, up on your right. Just right at the driveway.
Okay. I see one. There's a choo-choo. Oh, Mr. Ullman, just so you know, when we were on Masters Tournament, we tried to load vehicles onto a train and it crashed the server.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's odd.
We tried, and it crashed it. I'll let you try it on yours, Zane, and see if it's the same effect.
I don't think I've ever tried loading anything onto the train other than, like, grain.
So now
I didn't test.
now you guys can see we are coming into the construction site. We got construction signs out the yin yang. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a heck of a lot more barrels. Because right where I'm passing is where they technically should be stopping.
Yeah, and I was thinking about getting some pylons and using those for a lane divider and paving in a shoulder.
Well, we can put the concrete barriers that I have and use them as the divider coming in.
Right, I was thinking either use those as divider or put them right here at the work area itself.
That's what I'm saying. Where those 4 or 5 pylons are,
Yeah.
at the beginning where they slant. Excuse me, guys. So now we're gonna let Zane have the fun of unloading all this.
So this will be your DOT yard for the winter?
This is gonna be DOT construction in general. Man, why do I feel like I know what I'm doing?
Well, you noticed how I got the barrel set too, right?
Right at the end of each dotted line. Right at the beginning. That's what I was saying. Let me move one of these out of your way. Because I honestly would put this sign here. Since you don't have an arrow board. Oops. Like that.
Okay.
And then put the concrete barriers behind it. Hold on. Come here.
You want a barrier like this right here?
Yeah, just make it in a slant. That way,
Right.
if somebody comes flying, they're gonna hit the concrete barrier before they hit the pylons. For any of us.
Yeah, you used to using the shuttle shift.
I love it. Makes it so much nicer. Oh, I gotta unstrap those. Or did you already get them?
Already did. Already ahead of you.
I literally just had to do this too. Yesterday. But in the city. We had, well, actually it'd be 2 days now. It's still smoldering, but we had a major industrial fire. You see what I mean? How finicky they are with the wheel loader?
Yeah. Almost like they need to have a little less weight on them.
Technically, in real life, they're heavy too, so I mean.
Well, I realize that, so. But, you know, farm sim logic.
You said it. You said it then more than I did. Do we have a stop and go sign?
Nope, did not have that one. Technically should have a flagger sign and all that too, really.
Yeah. Since it is a 2-lane road.
That's why I was thinking, well, let's just pave a shoulder in, and then we'll use
but
pylons for lane divider.
The problem is we have those barriers up there too. They're gonna.
You can go right up to the barriers.
Yeah.
And that's after the actual work zone anyway, so should have enough room. If I had more time, yeah, I'd have this all set up.
Oh, it's okay. We're just getting it roughly, and then. We'll get it. It's gonna take a day or two to finalize it, but. Trying to move this sign all the way back by Wendy's.
Oh, okay.
The road work ahead sign.
Yeah.
Just
I
that.
thought it was a little too close to everything, but
It pretty much is. By the time they see that, they're gonna be on the lane merging. That would be an issue.
here's the.
Yeah, because I can see all the trucks from where I just placed it.
Come on, you forgot my Frosty.
Right? You need another thingy-majiggy for Bobby.
Oh, who's it call it?
Yeah, this one needs moved.
Actually, I was just gonna put one right here at the driveway entrance.
Oh, okay.
Do it that way.
Well, yeah, like you do it in real life.
Yeah.
And entrances and exits and...
Seeing as we don't have a all starts with an A. I know the name. I just can't think of it right now.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Starts with the A. Not accumulator, but now it's gonna bug me.
Oh, if I brought... Oops. I'm all the way over here again.
Attenuator. There we go.
Yeah, that thing.
Seeing as we don't have one of them, someone's making one. If I'm not mistaken. Wasn't that you?
What, the semi-trailer thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
I saw that posted somewhere. I forget where I saw it.
I can do this,
Yeah, that'll work.
and then
Those first couple barrels right there by where you're at there, we can kind of slide those out of the way, and then we can put pylons going down through there to make a lane divider. The only issue I see is that log pile down there, but it should be all right.
I shouldn't even clip it. Because this should be enough room. Because this is right up next to the barriers that are down here at the beginning of this.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't go any further with the barriers being there.
Right.
But I mean, it's about the size of the road. I mean, it's probably a little narrower, but...
Because if we make it just like this and use the white line as a guide, and then we can take and put that one as one lane, and then we can come over here.
Yep.
And this can be the other lane right here.
Yep.
And we'll just use the white line as a guideline to put our pylons
solid,
on. And
yeah, the solid white line, yeah.
Yep, we'll be golden.
I just gotta make this a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's take probably about right here. You know, when you go back to your landscape mode, you can just hit spacebar and it'll snap back to where you went into it at.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't know why it is every time I try to pick up these signs, every now and then it just lets go of them.
Farm sim. I mean,
Pretty much.
because technically I could move. We can either get the cones, or we could get the pylons, which might be better.
I think pylons would be better.
Because they're just a freaking... That won't be tonight, but... Because, like I said, I gotta get up early.
Not a problem.
I mean, I can make them, like, red. White. White might be better.
I'd leave them red.
Or orange.
Yeah, red or orange, one of the two.
Well, you don't see red too often, so I would do orange, probably.
Orange
But
is fine with me.
I can get in tomorrow and do all that. And then we'll just get more, I'll have to get more signs and stuff because we'll be cutting trees and... We'll have to... Because I really want to get up to... Excuse me. I would like to, like, right here, make this area that I'm doing blacktop in. Start it at the trees where they go back alongside the thing.
Are we gonna have another entrance down there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if I bring it all the way up here,
Right.
and then
That'll give plenty of room.
we can have a secondary entrance right here by the pole. Like right here.
Right.
Nice one. I've seen that.
Again, I told you I keep dropping stupid things.
Hey, don't feel bad. I drop them all the time.
You ran all the way down to Wendy's with one.
Exactly!
But you didn't drop it.
I dropped it once. But I think this would work.
Yeah. That'd be good.
And then we can bring in, like, then the excavators can come up here and, you know, we can get these trees alongside the road once everything, well, once the work area is set up. Because there you go. I think this here would work perfect. And then we'll just have to bring, let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more barrels out. Which definitely won't be tonight.
No, not at all.
And then all the cones, and then we'll reposition all the signs and stuff.
Right. Would have been nice if they would have made the cones and the signs and all that be a quote-unquote pallet type. So then you could use an auto-load trailer to load them up for people who don't want to move them by hand.
Oh, I don't use auto load though.
That, as I said, for people who don't want to load them by hand.
Well, it's also because of the fact that auto load and dedicated servers right now don't get along.
Our server, we run runs just fine. We haven't had one glitch with the big text trailers with autoload, using the latest autoload script, that is. Just noticed my hitch is colliding in my tailgate.
Huh. Okay, guys, well, that's gonna wrap it up for the stream. Tomorrow I will be back. We'll get this set up. We'll get the DOT yard started. We'll do some mod reviews on the wood metal farm stuff, the sign pack. And we'll go over more in depth of the mod placeable pack, which will be released on the Discord, and it will be released on the Facebook page. So make sure you go check out FS19 Ricciville update page on Facebook. Make sure you answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, we do not accept anybody that don't. So make sure you do that. With that being said, though, from whatever the heck Zane's doing, from myself, Mr. Oldman, Zane, and the staff of Bear County, we want to thank you for watching. Also, please keep Pennsylvania in your prayers for the Little League World Series, which is this week, and also the family members and friends of the 5 Philadelphia police officers that were shot this evening. So I would like for everybody that does believe to keep all of us in your thoughts and prayers. If you don't believe, all your well wishes, and that is very much appreciated. If Mr. Oldman has nothing else to say, or Zane don't have anything to say, I want to thank you for watching, and God bless. Oldman?
Hey.
Anything to say before I close?
Watching, guys. Have a good night.
Zane?
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you again.
We'll see you all tomorrow. Once again, thank you for watching, and God bless.